Quarterfinals taking on the Letrim Hawks. Beltran with the puck. We're in the East Small rink here of Fred Barrett. Siobhan Clark just puts it slowly on net, covered up.
Doesn't make any difference. I don't think which side.
Tranny wins the draw, back to the point. Burks, long shot gets blocked. McDonald just taps it out. Very weird angles here. I'll try something different there at the whistle or something. Lyle goes for the hit. Puck just trickles in. McAllister deep in his own end. Up to Siobhan Clark. Nice lead pass for Hall. Gets it up to Lever. Long shot. Goes wide.
That's all.
Two-on-one forming. Gets by Shepard, but Beltran closes it up nicely. Lays the body, but here comes Letrim out in front. Nash with the save. Nice hit there by Shepard. Good pressure here by Letrim. We're gonna have to clear the zone. We need a whistle. Long shot coming. Hall just blocked two. Didn't make it through the net. Charlie gets it out, but not deep. Oh, he gets it back. Not deep enough for a change. Lobbed in on Nash. Shepard gets it out. Again, not deep enough for a change. Shepard gives it away. Here comes Letrim. Whistles it wide. Good job by McDonald to push it out, allowing our defense to change. Callis up to McDonald, gets it out. Merck goes for a hit, and it does come out. Tripp can keep it in. McAllister up to Clark. He couldn't get it out. McAllister back to him. He does flip it out. Stranny going for a skate. Can't get to it, but does apply some pressure to keep it in. Merckx falls. Gives up the puck. Nice save by Nash. Stranny muscled off the puck. He couldn't get it out. Clark all alone in his own end. Defense way out of position. Kirkham with it though. Tries to feed Stranny, goes up the middle and loses the puck. Mile pins his man, taking a few swings. Here comes Keane with it. He's got Trevon. He's going through the middle. Long shot, scores! 1-0 Perth. Stranny with the goal. Trying a different angle here, folks. And that wasn't supposed to happen. Apologies, my tripod just fell apart. Haw picks up a loose puck, feeds it up to Levers, coming in, long shot, off the glove. No one could get to the rebound. McAllister just sends it in deep. Letrim dumps it in. That'll be icing. I'm just going to start freehanding it, considering I just broke my tripod again. So 1 second, apologies. Here we go again. Letrim gets it out. Beltran gets caught. Nash bails him out with a nice shoulder save there. Another long shot, another nice save. Thomas with the hit. Merckx puts it in behind the net. Clark gets it out. Johnny Casavitas wearing number 2. Filling in today. Nathan Hamilton still injured. Kotovalis, apologies to anybody watching if I brutalize his name. Couple nice saves by Nash in close. Mile puts up the board, but no one's there. Oh, it whistles out. Letrim dumps it back in. Shep with it. Long lead pass up to Tripp. Back to Keane. Oh, he stops it up. Shep up to Kirkham, just taps it in. Oh, what a move by Keane. Dodges a big hit. We can't get a shot off there. Merkley on the far side just dumps it in. Beltran can't keep it in, but he does put it cross corner. Donald gives up a puck. Letrim entering the zone. Nice move. Oh, hits the bar. First penalty of the game called. I believe it's going to Brighton Hall. 2 minutes for tripping. 7:23 left in the first. Perth up by 1. Keane Strandberg with the goal. I'm not sure who got the assists. And Merckx just clears it the length of the ice. 35 seconds gone in the penalty. Full scale change. Mile on the far side, couldn't get it out. Strani picks up a loose puck, sends it the length of the ice. Good kill so far. Good job of McAllister to force him wide. Loose out front. Nash will just dive on it. That was their first shot of the power play, if you're going to count that as a shot. 16 seconds left in the penalty. They're playing a bit of music here at Whistles, so that's why I mute it. Penalty over to Brighton. But Letrim with possession in our end. Trevon Clark couldn't get it out. It does come out. But they will call that icing. 5:10 left to go in the first period. 1-0 Perth. Brian Hall wins the draw, back to Mile, but he can't get it out. Nash will just cover up. Scramble draw. Max comes away with it, does get it out, but Letrim with possession. McDonald with the deep in his own end. Boblin with the puck, gets over to Mile in the far corner, gets it back. Gets up to Beltran, long lead pass, doesn't work. Apologies again for shakiness. My tripod broke, and I'm freehanding this one. Good stick by Merckx. Gets it up to Strandberg. He's got Tripp and Lever with him. Passes it over. Long shot. Very high and wide. McAllister pinches to keep it in. Gets it in deep. Oh, Lever couldn't get there on the far side, and it gets by Merck on the other side. Strani coming back to get it. Bounces it up to Tripp. Oh, Merckx gives it away. McAllister blocks the shot, but Letrim gets to the loose puck. Long shot, nice glove save by Nash. That might have been going wide, but we could use the whistle. Bit of line confusion there. Nice save by Nash, but long rebound. Letrim puts it in deep. Mile with it. Can't control the puck. Letrim with it. Puts it in behind the net. Out front. Oh, man was wide open, but he couldn't handle the puck. Jonah blocks the shot. Don't think he meant to, but it just bounces out. Oh, long lead pass, and he does get possession, but he's attacked from behind. Shot goes high. Can't get to the rebound. Penalty coming up to somebody here. Trevon Clark going 2 minutes for roughing, I think. 2:41 left to go in the first period. Currently up by 1. And our second penalty kill of the game. Ooh, that went off Beltran's skate and whistled wide, luckily. Nice reaction save there by Coots. Ooh, almost went off Merkley there. Merckx blocked the shot, sends it 200 feet. Full scale change here. Minute 7 left to go on the penalty. Icing waved off. McAllister up to Strandberg. Linesman gets in the way, so he'll just backhand it back into the Letrim zone. Locker save. Couldn't get there in time, and Letrim ties it on the power play. 1-1. Face-off bounces in. Letrim goalie just covers up. 1:01 left of the first period, tie game. Keane with it, behind the net. Tight angle shot. Nice save by their goalie. Oh, Owen couldn't get his stick on it. Mile gives it away behind the net. Nash covering the post just stops it. Merckx is going to the box 2 minutes for an extra little poke there. This is our third penalty of the game. That was a weak call if I've ever seen one. Four seconds left. Nash just covers it. End of the first period, all tied at 1. I'm going to put the phone down and see if I can fix my tripod. Here we go for the second. All tied at 1, but we still have another 90 seconds to kill of the Merckx penalty. And Nash will just hold on to it. "15 seconds left in the penalty. And the penalty is over to Merckx. But Letrim with possession deep in our own end. Another penalty coming up, this time to McDonald for head contact. Been a series of weak calls here. Good hit by Thomas. Letrim can't keep it in. Scramble draw. Brighton tied up. Letrim comes away with the puck. Nice save there by Nash. Mayo couldn't get there. Man comes short side. Second power play goal for Letrim. Need to stay out of the box. Merckx gives it away. Here comes Letrim. Nash with a blocker save. Man free, out open, and 2 quick goals. Letrim now with a 3-1 lead. 11:18 left to go in the second period. Still lots of hockey, but we got to get it together. Player had a hold of Shep's stick. He was hoping for a call, but I don't think we're going to get many calls this game. Siobhan with a hard hit. Their shot goes wide. Shot goes wide. Thomas with it, just bounces it out. Classic interference, not called once again. So finally a call coming. First power play of the game for Perth here. Keane wins the draw over to McDonald. Thomas' shot gets deflected high over the net. Keane picks up the puck over to McDonald, but Letrim clears it. Merckx winds up, long slap shot, swallowed by the goalie. Another win by Keane. Merckx takes his time, gets it over to Cam, gets it back. Long shot. Oh, we couldn't get a stick on it. Keane tripped up, picks up the loose puck. His shot gets deflected into the mesh. One minute left in our power play. Unit 2's out here. Oh, Beltran loses the puck right in front of his own net to the Letrim player. Mile with it. Long lead pass doesn't work. It's not going to be enough for icing though. Lever keeps it in. Trevon tries to feed it out front to Mile. He couldn't get a stick on it. Going the wrong way here with 8 seconds left to go. Long lead pass doesn't work. Penalties now over to the Letrim player. Mile gives it away, but he gets it back. Feeds it up to Trevon. Brian with some hard work gets it back. Puts it in behind the net, but no one's there. Glove save by Nash. Oh, giveaway by Merckx out front. Their shot goes high and wide. Strani goes in, puts it in deep. Haven't had much offense here in the second period. Strani puts it in behind for McDonald. He's got Tripp out front, going around the net. It's on the backhand. Back to the point for Mile. Long shot. Strani deflects it high into the mesh. Kirkham feeds Thomas, tries to get out front, but he gets deflected. Mayo can't keep it in, and he falls on the way. Good back check by Kirkham. Johnny K puts it in deep. Good zone time, but we didn't get any shots going there. And Brian with it. Reverses it to Shepard. Chavon couldn't handle the pass. It just bounces in on natural cover-up. Chavon couldn't get it out. Lever puts it in for Trevon, but he chooses the wrong side of the puck. Oh, long shot eludes Nash. Letrim takes a 4-1 lead. Oh, Merckx puts it up the middle, hits Letrim skate and goes right back. Mayo gives it away, but at least it's outside of our end. Merckx tries to put it out front, but no one was home. That was offside, but not called. Here comes Letrim into just bounces it in on Nash. Number 17 takes a run at Mayo, I think it was. And they're both going. Not sure what Mayo did there other than get a stick to the face. McAllister takes a late hit. They're going to call that interference, so we're actually going to get a power play here. Beltran at the point. Long shot, whistles it high and wide. Shep can't get there in time. They clear it the length of the ice. Oh, Beltran falls and loses the puck. Letrim in complete control of the puck here. We need to regroup here and get our forwards going. Beltran's pass doesn't work, and Letrim just clears it in deep. Shep with a little backhander over to Keane. Can't get in cleanly. Oh, Brighton overskates it. Allows Letrim an easy clear. Beltran, can't get it out. Gives it right to the Letrim player. Nice blocker save by Nash. McDonald circling back, doesn't take the shot. McAllister feeds it up to McDonald. Gets it across to Brian Hall. He's got Merkley with him. Takes the shot. Nice save by their goalie. Raymond wins the draw. McDonald with it. Long shot. Right into their goalie's glove. Oh, bad pass. Leads to a break the other way. Merckx catches up in time. But he's taking a penalty for it. Minute 55 power play here for Letrim. Good job by Lever to get it out. Just dumps it in deep. Beltran falls. Here comes Letrim. Good job by Tripp to free up that puck. Puts it around the boards. Does come out, but Letrim with possession. Nash would just cover up for a whistle. 55 seconds left to go in the second period. Perth down by 3. Castro doesn't quite get it out. Gets it over to Merck, backhands it, doesn't get it out. Nice glove save by Nash. Oh, the man just trips up Shepard out front, no call. Shepard takes a run at him, no call again. Clear to the length of the ice, Merck's out of the box with it. Out front. Oh, we couldn't quite bury it. Kirkham had a chance. So 3 seconds left and down by 3. We pulled Nash for a couple of seconds. End of the second period. Letrim complaining quite a bit to the refs, even though they've had far more power plays than we have. Don't know what he's complaining about there. End of second, down 4-1. Here we go for the third. Lots of hockey to go, but we are down 4-1. Strandberg with our goal. Couple of weak penalty calls have cost us. Oh! Long shot goes in. So that'll be Kirkham 25 seconds into the third period to cut the lead to 2.
3 more, let's go!
I'm sure.
Hope's gone back.
I'm sure you could hear the bench yelling, shoot, shoot, shoot. Tom's didn't even make an attempt at that face-off. Just dropped right at the whistle.
Yeah, no, our goalie's too good for that.
Shot goes high and wide and behind the net. Winston with it. Gets it up to Devon Clark. Oh, he loses the puck. Shep just pounds it down. Thomas spins his man. Shepard goes in to help. Loose puck. Letrim picks it up. Puck comes out. Trip with it. Feeds Devon Clark. He's on a bit of a break. Getting harassed from behind. Scores! 2 quick goals and we are back in the game. Devon Clark with that goal. Regan Tripp with the assist.
And we got still more than
Lever just dumps it in deep. Hall puts it in behind the net. Lever leaves it for Strandberg. Lever out front, loose puck. Backhander, nice save.
Look what happens when you get some zone time. Actually, the first goal, we weren't in the zone. But
And Letrim is switching their goalies here. Bold move, putting a cold goalie in. 15, 16 minutes left in the third period.
he's shaky. He hasn't touched the ice in a bit.
Thomas can't hold his own. His pass from Miles in behind him. He just pounds it down. Good job by McDonald to free up the puck, but Letrim recovers.
Bad change.
Long shot and the player snows and bounces into Nash.
They got a penalty.
Power play opportunity coming up here.
Oh,
He's
boy.
getting it 2 minutes unsportsmanlike.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Letrim off the draw, just sends it the length of the ice. Merck's with it, going for a little skate, getting harassed from behind. Doesn't hit the red line before he bounces it in, so that'll be icing. Got to move the puck.
Power play, let's go!
Just bounces in slowly on Nash, he'll cover up. High pressure penalty kill here. Mind you, we're standing still. Strandberg long lead pass. Merkley drops it off. Kirkham doesn't shoot, and it comes out of the zone. Thomas holding on to it. Up to Strandberg. Fakes a shot. Goes in wide. Puts it in behind. Over to Kirkham. Back to Strandy. Oh, that shot hurt. Thomas with it. Kirkham keeps it in. Long over to Thomas, long shot. Oh, deflects just wide. Strandy with it, reverses it. Merck's long shot, rebounds there, goes wide. Oh, One timer into the glove. Didn't stay in there, but the whistle went.
Let's go!
13:36 left to go in the third. Perth down by 1. Oh, Mile gives it away, and Letrim will clear it. Beltran overskates the puck.
No.
And that'll do it for the power play. We had a couple of good chances, but now Letrim has it deep in our own end. Beltran frees it up. Holds on. Long lead pass doesn't work. Oh, good job by Lever to pound it down, but Letrim with possession. Mayo jumps on a loose puck. Gets it in. Puts it out front. Can't get a good shot away. Long shot coming wide. Beltran out of position, 2-on-1. And Letrim buries it. And that'll be icing. Face off back down in the Letrim end. Trenny tried the shot just off the face off, doesn't work. Shepard keeps it in, far side. McAllister does a good job keeping it in. Trenny takes out his man. That'll be icing. Face off back in the Letrim end. Man left wide open in front, and it is now 6-3 Letrim. $11:35 left to go in the game. We got a couple quick ones before. Maybe there's a chance. Come on up to Keaton. Goes wide and gets hammered hard into the boards. But he just bounces up as he always does. Guy allowed to walk right out front. Goes off the mask of Nash, but here comes Thomas. Puts it in on net. Wheel starting to come off here. Now down 7-3. 9.5 minutes left to play. Beltran gives it away, and Letrim in control and behind the net. Thomas with a hard hit. The guy standing on it. Mile picks it up. Hard off the glass and out. Trevon with a big hit. Raymond and Lever playing catch in their own end. Game physicality really starting to heat up here. Lever with a good job there, but Shepard's too far away to keep it in. Merck's cross ice doesn't work. Merckx reverses it, but no one home. Kirkham waits for it. Does get it up to Stranny. He's got it all on the far side. Pass it across. Oh, Hall couldn't get his stick on it. Number 13 complaining to the ref again. So we're getting called for too many men here. And apologies, my tripod broke. I'm free-handing it here, so it's going to be a bit jitterier than normal. Good job by Lever to free up a puck. Using his size to go hard towards the net. Mayo on the wrong side, but they couldn't control the puck and they take it out of the zone. Mayo puts it up the middle, right to a Letrim stick. Oh, here comes Clark. Tripped at him nicely. Long shot, whistles wide, but he gets his own rebound. Too slow to keep it in. Letrim now being called for too many men. So we'll have 4-on-4 for 28 seconds, followed by about a minute or minute 32 power play. Keane with a nice move. Another one to go wide, circles back. Long shot, rebounds there. Rebound shot gets partially deflected. Our too many men penalty is over. McDonald's out of the box, he was serving it, but he loses the puck. So we pulled Nash with 4 minutes to go for a 6-on-4 here. Season's on the line, so why not? Back to the point. Oh, Merckx just overskates the puck. Not sure what's going on here. Merckx leaves it for Thomas. Gives it away, long shot. Oh, Thomas Raymond just saved a goal. Just bounces it on in. Penalty now over, so it's 6-on-5, considering Nash is pulled. Stranny whiffs on it. Owen McDonald couldn't get his stick on it. Player trips up Owen, no call. Shoot at the empty net, goes wide. No one decided to pick up the puck. Brian's going to the box, 2 minutes for a head contact. Could have been a trip. Could have been interference. I didn't see anything in the head there, but I guess it's the call, so we'll have a penalty to kill here. 2:51 done. Oh, it's a 4-minute penalty. Penalties have killed us this game, and they've killed any momentum we've had. Oh, Keaton picks up a loose puck. Going in, he's got Owen with him. Tries to feed McDonald, doesn't work, and here comes Letrim. Man comes loose from the corner. Another power play goal for Letrim. Penalty kill has definitely let us down. Still shorthanded for another 2 minutes. Oh, Shep goes for a big hit. And Nash would just cover up. So, we do have a tournament this weekend. It was a great season for the boys. They learned a lot. Coaches did a great job with them. But this is likely the end of it, barring a miracle. Making it to the quarterfinals was something else. Didn't always have our best games, but we brought it when needed. Won 2 tournaments and made it to the final of another. It's a pretty good year. I know all the parents are pretty proud of the boys right now. And they're all looking forward to another season together next year. .4 seconds left. Oh, Shepard takes his man in hard. Shepard's going to the box, 2 minutes for don't know if that's a slew foot or what that call is going to be. So we'll finish the game with a 5-on-3. There is no curfew in playoffs. Good job by Johnny K there. And that'll do it for the season. Great season. We do have a tournament this weekend. Thank you very much.